Most of us begin with a model so deeply assumed that it rarely goes noticed. There's a me, located somewhere just behind the face, peering out into a world. You know that sense. Most would respond to this description with something similar to "of course." The first disruption to this knee-jerk response can come with the classic pointer. Look for what's looking. If you follow that pointer with any precision, something odd happens. You can't find anything. You can follow an imaginary line of sight back, but there's no object, no point, no little observer sitting behind the eyes. This is the first recognition. No wizard behind the curtain of the eyes can be found. But that recognition alone doesn't flip the view. It can result in a kind of open question. What's going on here? That's the second stage, the dissonance stage. You keep looking, keep finding nothing, but you still feel like there should be something there. The curiosity can become magnetic, but the center still feels implied. Then comes the third stage, when something quiet but remarkable happens. The search collapses, and you notice there is no place where this is being viewed from. It's not that there's no experience, it's that what we are is actually the whole thing, and not just what you see, but the entire playing field of experience: visual, auditory, tactile, thoughts, mood. Like a snow globe, you're not a figurine limited to this side of it, peering out. You are actually the entire globe, and all the changing contents of consciousness are the snowflakes. From there, the task becomes stabilization. The old self on the edge will keep reasserting itself, sometimes subtly, sometimes strongly. But once the shift has been seen, the old view feels cramped, narrow, and unnecessarily burdened by commentary. Freedom becomes the natural baseline you keep returning to. Let's begin this exploration by sitting comfortably. Let the eyes rest softly. Take interest in the visual field, not anything in particular in it. Just notice how many snowflakes of content attention could move to at any moment. Thousands of objects, all contained in this field of view. Does it feel like you're behind the eyes, looking out? A wizard behind the curtain. Over here. Everything else out there. Again, take in the entire frame, not focusing on anything in particular. Noticing that the visual field, in some way, is an oval space. See if this entire space can be noticed all at once, kind of like you're aware of the whole field where visual information is available. But again, not trying to focus on anything in particular. ask, where is this space being viewed from? Look, not in thought, but in the same active way the visual field is being inspected. Just like the end of the rainbow, the sense or location of where to look should be apparent. Possibly behind the eyes? Or is it just being seen? The sense is likely lingering. It will. But is there a kind of dissonance? Not only no actual eyes noticed in experience right now, but also no actual seer found. Let the very interesting questions arise. How is there seeing without a seer? If there isn't a findable seer, why does it feel like this is being viewed from somewhere? Trust me, these questions won't result in finding anything, ever. But they're meant to engage the mind to keep looking, not allowing a likely common progression to prematurely stop looking, which can result in a false conclusion. Of course, there's me over here. Notice thoughts, sounds, sensations. If a thought says, I'm still over here, just notice it as part of the scene, like a shadow, like a sound. This is an important moment. Some will double down with a thought saying, of course there's a looker over here. Others will experience a moment of confusion. Something doesn't match. The dissonance, a sense of, why can't I find something that should be easy to find? For those, stay with the seeing, as seeing. Until next time.